All right, here we go. Welcome, welcome to the 2018 Derby City Classic 9-ball event. We have Warren Kiamco versus Salim.
Looks like Warren's going to win this leg.
That's Warren on the right.
We're playing some 9-ball. We got some different rules in this game.
We do have some kind of unusual rules here at the Derby City Classic. It is race to 9. It is rack your own. The 9-ball counts on the break in every pocket, even though it's rack your own.
Yeah.
And it's not alternate break, it's not winner break, it's winner option. Most winners will opt to break, but it's not a requirement. They can have their opponent break if they want.
Mm-hmm.
And no jump cues.
Nope, you can jump, but it has to be with your playing cue.
Yep, not even your break cue. Your playing cue. You know you can't break it down to just a shaft or anything like that. You got the whole cue and nothing but the cue.
And like it says on the screen there, this is a race to 9. 3 foul rule.
Is in effect.
Here we go. Ready to rock and roll. Locked and loaded. Warren has made the 5-ball.
Got a nice look at this one to start. Everything is open.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was stroking him pretty good in warm-up here just a minute ago. So, you know, the only problem is the 6-7, but he may shoot a 7-9 combination or something, you know, where he can get to, you know, he can get to it, but that's
the only real issue of this rack, really.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because the 7 has one pocket taken away from it.
And maybe the 4 to the 6. Depends how he gets on the 4.
He's going to want to come back out to about the center of the table here. Wants it to go a little past it. Okay, here you go. He's got angle to slide over go to the rail and back out for the 4.
Yeah, I've been playing so used to playing alternate break. It's nice to get to winner break or winner option in this case, because you get to see people run racks. Haven't got to see that in a long time.
Yeah, Warren's got a little bit steeper angle than he would like, but he should be okay to just come 2 rails back down table for the 6-ball in the lower left.
He has a nice delicate touch. Although he may have overcooked this one a little.
Yeah, hit a little crispy.
Alright, he's going to be running into the 7.
And draw it into the 9.
Oh, wow. Alright,
Yeah,
that's going to bring Can the Man to the table.
Mm-hmm. Can Salim
Pool's the game.
Huh?
Can is the name, pool is the game.
Oh, okay. This is going to end up Fundy on top of the 7.
On top of the 7 with no pocket?
It goes to the corner, but you don't want to have to shoot that. Now what do you do?
He'll cut it. He'll cut it. I mean, you don't like it.
And drag it to the rail and back over.
Oh, I thought he was going to hit that.
And just overcut it. Or it hit the side rail, right?
I think maybe he was planning on hitting the cue ball with his cue stick to give it to him. Then he decided, no, that's coming out kind of funny. I'm going to make him shoot it.
And slide out. Oh, he's coming around the 9. Woo!
Yeah, that takes confidence to do that.
That's flirting big time.
Yeah, if you're feeling good, you can do that kind of stuff.
Bobbing and weaving and knitting. I mean, he's crocheting a sweater over there, that shot.
You and your colorful metaphors. Oh, he says that's good. So apparently they are not playing the no concede rule here.
No. You don't like my colorful metaphors?
I like your colorful metaphors. They're colorful.
Oh, okay. Got Shane. And what is the other gentleman's name playing? You got the message. I don't remember. SVB
Ivor Saris.
Playing Ivor Saris?
Yeah. Ivar. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name.
Huh. Well, we'll have to find that out.
Alright, Warren with the break.
He's crushing them. He was crushing them on practice, too.
Yeah, it looks like he's taking a little bit off of it for the real game.
Yeah, and he's made nothing. He was making 2 or 3 in practice.
Yeah, he was clobbering them really hard during practice. Looks like he's taking a little bit off, and he may want to put some back on.
Yeah. Put that nitrous back on. And these are sitting pretty nice. The 3 to the 4, because of the location of the 3 in this by the side pocket, is going to be the biggest problem here. Because everything else kind of leads the 4 to the 5, down for the 6. Everything one leads right to the other.
Yeah, it looks like there's enough room between the 3 and the side pocket. Enough rail there to come across.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, plenty of room.
Yeah, it looks like it's closer to the pocket from sitting down here at the table. Center ball. Straight over. That's nice. He's going to give him the angle. It's a little steep, but that pushes him off of the side rail. Guaranteed, you're not going to be shooting from the rail. So you're going to spin this a little bit?
No, that was just kind of center ball.
Yeah. I thought he might spin it with some
some
right.
Spin down, but hey.
Yeah. No need to. It makes making the shot a little bit tougher anytime you go away from the center of the ball.
Well, plus, this guarantees he's going to have angle on the 5. Didn't want to be straight in.
Yeah. He wants it to get. If it's going to come down, he wants it to come down.
And that's perfect speed.
Yeah, and roll it forward a couple inches for the 7 ball. He might go more than a couple of inches, but not much. Because you don't want straight in. He wants to be able to slide towards that left-hand side of the table. Well, the upper side of the table here.
I have the feeling he could make it work just about no matter where he left the cue ball as long as he had a shot.
Yeah. Punch off of the rail.
He's a pretty straight shooter. Alright, Ken ties it up. 1 apiece. Race to 9. We are Kevin and Sherry Ross. We are Railbirds sitting in with Bad Boys today.
All week. Be sure to check out all of the videos from the Derby City on the Bad Boys, and there will be ones up on Railbirds.
Yep, be sure to check them all out.
Like and subscribe to both channels while you're there watching matches.
And I've already seen a ton of good pool, and it was only like halfway over.
Yeah, and the 9 ball is just beginning, and you've got matches like this going on.
Match behind us is a pretty good match, too.
Well, the one that's downstairs that we were supposed to have this
table
morning. Scott Frost and Mika Immonen.
Yeah, they swiped it from us.
Well, we'd have had it this morning if one of them didn't have to play the 1 pocket.
Yeah, they might not have swiped it from us.
They wouldn't have been able to. So I decided to go to hot tea instead of the coffee.
All right, Ken with the break. It's a nice break.
It.
Anybody
Nobody home?
No
Nope.
friends?
No friends. So I figured out
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, I forgot it, so I'll have to remember it again.
I gotta figure it out again.
I gotta remember it again. I'll remember it. It was a kind of a funny reason on why
slow down.
why
slow
the British
down.
or the Europeans say potting a ball.
Well, you must figure that out again.
Yes.
Inquiring minds want to know now.
Oh, I will.
Get past that 8. That's a nice shot. 2 nice shots in a row there.
Yeah, it was. He's going to have to try and slide between them.
He has to come up with a nice shot number 3.
You slide between them, opening them up a little bit. No, just come around it.
Just take a little bit more of a cut shot on the 4. Now the question, does that 5 go by the 9s, or is he going to be playing a billiard?
Yeah, it looks like it goes. Wow.
Well, he's not playing the billiard from over here, so it must go.
Yeah, but what about the 6-7s?
The 6-7's lined up pretty good.
Pretty good combination for him. You slide 1 rail down or 2 rails? I would slide 1 rail.
Yeah, 1 rail. He's going to go with the 2 rails. I can see a little bit more angle on the 5 than I thought. Yeah, he could have done either way there.
Oh, that's what it was. You know, if you're in the farming business, you know, because you sell the farm if you don't get out and you leave your pot. So that's why it's got to be potting the balls, because you're farming balls in the pockets. So it's potting balls because you're in the farm business.
Like potting soil?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Or putting them into pots.
Mm-hmm.
Potting. That's why, because you're in the farm business.
Roger that. All right, Warren making quick work of this, and he says that's good.
Yep. Let's see, I think I got a feeling Warren's going to put a little bit extra on it this time. Again.
Yeah, since he broke dry his last 2 breaks.
Yeah, he was hammering them in practice, and I mean, 2-3 balls. No problems. Had a shot.
Mm-hmm.
If it ain't broke.
Now when the match actually started, he took some off, I guess, because he didn't want to like send the ball flying or into a pocket or off the table or something. So he's going for the more conservative, but that's not working.
If it ain't broke, you still don't hit it with a hammer.
Let the beast out. Let the beast out, Warren. Or take even more off of it. Maybe the softer break would work.
Nah, crush them. We
a lot
like
more
to
fun.
see it. Shane just crushed him back there, it sounded like. Yeah, so we like seeing the ball jump up in the air. 3's inside. That would be terrible if he had to shoot this 1-9, but I don't think he can see enough of it to shoot the 1-9.
You can barely see any of the 1.
He's going to bank the 1 up table and try and slide Whitey in behind the 9. Unless he can see more of it than it looks like. Is he squirting this ball a little bit? No, he's doing my shot.
Yep, good shot. It's got him tucked in there nice and cozy.
He listens well. I think I like this Warren guy. Never heard of him before.
Doesn't ring a bell?
No. But he's okay in my book. That's a nice hit. Is he going to keep behind? Yeah, it is. Nice speed.
I think he's Irish.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely looks Irish.
I gotta be careful, because I still don't have that sarcasm meter installed, so I gotta be careful what I say. People start believing me.
Like, man, this guy just, man.
What a maroon. Never heard of Warren Kiamco. Thinks he's from Ireland.
Unfortunately, it looks like this 5.7 is lined up wired to the corner.
Yeah, that looks pretty wired.
Well, bank the 1. Leave yourself on the 2 on the side.
Just gonna play safe.
Ducking.
Yep, that's a pretty nice shot.
Turducking.
Turducking?
Now he's gonna have to spin this some to catch that 1.
Ooh.
He almost cut that ball in. Look at that. Dang.
Yeah, it's a shame behind this
that
hitting the rack with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, see, that's what you got to do. What did he make? 4 balls, it sounds like?
Just 1.
Just 1.
That's all he needed, though.
Yeah, but
And he's got a shot on the 1.
Crushing the break. He's trying to break this up, and you don't need to.
Don't break it up if it already goes.
Yeah, that 7 was wired. Now you're jacked up over both of these, and it's tougher. Now you gotta remember to cut the ball because you're jacked up.
Off to 4.
Off the 4, and now he's in a little trouble. Looking for the bridge. Do they really not have bridges?
We just saw like 8 bridges when we went to Louisville the other night.
There we go.
They go over the river anyway.
Yeah, they found one. Cut it in and come down for a bank shot. But the 6 is in the way, isn't it?
Sure looks like it.
Kick it at the 9. Just saying.
Yeah. Kind of cut the 5 into the 7 with some right spin. Cue ball comes across behind the 8.
Well, yeah, there's that.
And even if you don't hook them behind the 8, the 6 still blocks the bank. Let's see what he does. Looks like he was looking at kind of like double banking the 5, leaving the cue ball behind the 7.
That's not a bad shot. And so instead he went for the billiard on the 7. And this isn't an easy shot, but it's one that Warren's supposed to handle, so.
Yeah, a player of his caliber should be able to handle this.
Yeah, center ball up table, straight up table.
I would have a hard time with it, but Warren should be able to handle it.
Been a little below center to keep the cue ball below
Nicely
the 6.
done.
Put the 6 on the side. You can spin off the end rail a little bit towards the 7 if he wants. Or just let it go naturally straight up and down, which gives him a little bit more opportunity for angle to get to the 8. 1 rail straight back up. Just follow. He's got the angle. He can just draw back a little bit. Oh, he's going to punch to the rail.
He says that's good.
That's good. 3-1.
You gotta make him shoot a 9 ball every once in a while, just make him prove that he still remembers how to make one.
Yeah, gotta keep him honest.
Mm-hmm. Can't give him every 9. You gotta make him shoot one every once in a while.
Well, Warren was more than happy to sit there in his chair and let you shoot the straight in 9 ball.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if he hits him a little harder.
A little more hot sauce on it this time.
There it is.
There we go. That's a little more like it.
Shot on the 1.
Yeah.
Not an easy shot, but a shot. I think I'd probably cut this one to the side and draw it to the end rail and back down.
To the side, draw to the end rail and back, or even a little bit of like center ball, come 2 rails around the 2. Either way, whichever way he wants to go, but he'll probably draw it.
And he can even draw it out of that corner where he is. Yeah,
just some bottom left and just squeaks by. Nice shot.
Yeah, but now he's got the cue ball's going the wrong way, so he's probably just going to tap this ball in and accept a little bit harder, or do you think he'll try and get it?
The fact that he's shooting with the bridge kind of leans me more towards just kind of cinch the shot. And that's what he's doing.
Yeah, that's what I figured. He's
just
got
take the longer shot.
Nice angle to be able to come across table for the 4. The 4 and 5 are on the same rail.
Yeah, he's a player. He should be able to handle this.
Yeah, 6 is right there below the 5. Just got to execute. When the balls lead to each other, you just got to execute.
Oh, that's a really nice shot.
I like it. Is he tall enough to reach this? Probably just stop right there.
No,
he's going to go below it.
Well, you got to follow forward so you have angle on the 6. If you stop it, you're straight in.
Oh.
He drew back a little.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Follow 2 rails out towards the center for the 8 ball in the side pocket.
Yep, that works.
He's going to have to go up and he's going to have to go down table, but that's okay.
Yeah, my preference from the 5 to the 6 was to follow forward so that so you have angle on the 6 where it comes 1 rail to the 8. That was my preference, which is definitely not Warren's preference.
2 rails to the 9 for straight in. Not so straight in, but
perfectly serviceable. Hey, you made him shoot that one. All right, nice out, Warren.
You got what you asked for. You said he needs to make him shoot one, so there you go. He made him shoot one.
And Ken was over there hoping maybe he forgot how to make a 9.
Maybe that stripe will throw him off.
Yeah, I haven't made him shoot one in a while. Maybe he forgot how. No, he remembers how.
Yep. Center of the hole.
And behind us, it's the SVB show.
Yeah, he's running.
He's running racks over here.
That's what we like to see. You don't get to see it very often anymore. Somebody putting, packs on somebody.
Which you'll get to see that on the Railbirds channel.
It's like he went and got 2 suitcases. Okay, can't run that many in a race to 9, but.
Nice break. Made the corner ball.
8 balls gone.
And 1 ball is not in a very cooperative spot.
No, he'll probably be playing safe here.
If that 5 wasn't there, he might be tempted to try to cut this in. But with that 5 kind of interfering with his bridging ability, his cueing ability.
It's too easy to bank this one over by the 4-6 and put the cue ball on the back of the 2.
Yeah, with that 5 interfering, I don't think he's going to be trying to slice at this. So like I said, he's going to cut the 1 in.
Yeah,
and get perfect on the 2. That was a pretty nice shot.
Yeah. It's alright if you like that kind of thing.
I like it.
Yeah, me too. I'm just going to pull it back just a little bit so he's got angle to go to the end. He's not going to still be going to the end rail. No, just to the side rail. He's not going to try and come below it. He's just going to short side of the 4. A little bit of angle so that the cue ball comes off. I might have to rub this 6 here. It'll just barely rub it. So if you're going to do that, do you push past it? Well, he thought it was going to rub it, and it didn't.
Oh, this is a nice shot. Nice long bridge.
Yeah, he's definitely from Ireland with that bridge. I think he's a Pinot.
Pinot Noir?
Finely aged wine.
Pinot Grigio?
Draw it back. Oh, he's going to follow it around. Same hole. That one works too. And it's been a couple racks since Cam's seen the table.
Nice break and run there. Is that 2 break and runs?
I think so.
All right, keep it up.
He's going to come up and launch the rack now.
Yeah, that's allowed.
Yep, absolutely. It is within his right to check the rack.
Yeah, just because it's rack your own doesn't mean you're not allowed to check your opponent's rack. Saying he's saying he racked it too high on the spot. All right, don't make me come out there and start racking for you guys.
Don't become a nit over, now that because you ain't seen the table in 2 games. I'm sorry, this is being recorded. Well, I mean, what else is it? Maybe it's 3 games he hasn't seen the table.
Yeah, he's claiming that because he's racking them high, that's why he's making the wing ball. And he changed his break. That's why when he changed his break, not his rack, that's when he started making balls on the break.
Yeah, he started hitting them harder.
Yeah, he started hitting them considerably harder.
Well, I think, isn't Can the one who made the wing ball on the break?
No, Warren made the wing ball on his last break, and maybe the one before that too. Okay, I don't think he made the wing ball that time.
No, he didn't.
Made the one on the side, and then
the 4 is in his way. JP running around taking some photos. Is that who that was?
I didn't see. No, that's a Canon lens. That's definitely not JP.
There's a big old Canon lens. Oh, that's the guys of CSI, isn't that one of the...
Yeah, that looks like a 300 2.8 lens. But yeah, that's a Canon lens, and JP is a Nikon guy all the way.
Well, I know. We were talking about that earlier.
Yeah, it looks like Ivor is on the scoreboard behind us.
Yeah, I think it was a dry breaker or something, or something from the break.
Nice cut shot there. He dared him to cut it in. And he said, okay. Like, did you mean to leave me this?
Challenge accepted.
This is a hanger. Did you mean to leave me this? It was a nice shot on the 2, but too bad about that shape on the 4, though.
Yeah, I don't know what he's going to do with this.
Probably run out. Yeah, that looks pretty good. It's gonna be drawn back on short side on the 6, but that's okay.
Yeah. Don't rub the 7.
straight in
Don't
on the
get
rail.
straight in and on the rail. But you know, it's actually, he's not straight in on the rail. He's going to go forward a couple rails.
Just make sure he maintains the proper angle on the 7 to get to the 8. You don't want to overshoot this shot. Don't overroll it. That looks pretty good. That looks just about perfect.
It looks like I'll be able to push it down to probably about where that chalk is on the side rail.
Yeah,
the bottom rail.
He has just enough angle to roll to come to that rail. He would have liked to have got a little bit closer.
Do you think he shoots this to come up and down, or just with some inside?
I think he's just going to slow roll it. I don't think he's going to go up and down.
With some inside and lengthen out the angle a little bit.
Just take a little bit of a cut on the 9.
There you go.
All right.
5-2.
Closes up that gap a little.
Back in the hunt.
Race to 9. And we're seeing some some fun pull here. Not a lot of safety play.
Most of these guys are run-out players, so no. Unless there's things that are really messed up or they just got really bad on a ball, you're not going to see saves.
Unless they like miscue on the break or something. They're splattering wide open, and first person to get a shot that rack runs it out.
Warren's going to come over and check his rack now, make sure it's not too high. I mean, hey, you know, if the guy's going to come over and do it to you, say, anything you can do, I can do better. No.
Something about sauce with a goose or something, I don't know. How about right back at you?
No. Here, hold my beer.
Want to play some?
I think they are. They're playing some.
Yeah, they are. Oh, nice shot, Shane. I should probably pay attention to the match in front of us.
He's still trying to rack.
They're racking. They'll be there a while.
Yeah, Ken's still trying to rack the balls.
On the spot.
Now Warren's going to get up and check it again. That's all checking the back of the rack because the 9 does count in any hole.
Yeah, and check to make sure there are no gaps like near the wing balls or the ball behind the one, because that'll allow the wing ball to be made more easily.
He's crushed it and hasn't made anything, and hasn't left Warren anything.
Safe break.
Push. Where do you push to? Last place he pushed to, he cut the ball
and ran out.
Well, what if you push down to the 8 down here? Because what do
He'll cut it in and run out.
Yeah, but what do you, I mean, really? Look where the 2 is.
Yeah, it's a combination. The one ball will, it'll cut the 1 in. Cue ball will break up that 3-4. It'll leave the cue ball long, but then he'll shoot the 2-7 combination and run out.
Yeah, but you gotta do something. You can't,
Yeah, push out to a safety, to a safe kick.
Kick the 1 down table. He's gonna let Warren have it. Warren says thank you very much and try a kick and stick behind the 5.
Like you know who you push it. You know who you just gave this back to, right?
Yeah,
He'll do it behind. He'll kick you safe behind the back. Oh, he sure tried to. That's left a pretty good shot for Ken, so shows that I know. Ken was right to pass it back.
Yeah, to me it looked like he was aiming right. I was wondering if he was going to run into that 9 ball, but I was like he wasn't aiming deep enough under it to kick and stick behind the 5, so the cue ball was going to come out. It's hard to tell when you're behind your back like that and you know exact, and you got to know. Nice forward, mister. He's playing this 9, isn't he?
I think so. Oh.
Uh-oh. I think, see, does the 3 pass the 6? It looks like it.
If not, that 3-6 combination doesn't look too bad. I think the 3 does go by the 6. Oh, wow. He does miss.
Yeah, it looked like he thought the cue ball rolled out to the left, and we have seen this. What
This
table
table
look
does.
like?
Yeah, we have seen it. Yeah.
Drift to the left, and it's a very good possibility that that's what happened there. Holy smokes! I thought Jason Shaw's nickname was Eagle Eye. That was some cut that Can just made.
Wow.
So now there's no problem here. Ball in hand, you shoot the 3, you roll forward for the 4.
Mm-hmm.
Leave yourself angle to come out for the 5.
Yeah, the 3, 4, 5, 6 are all right here, and then the 7, 8, 9 looks pretty good. So.
And the 6 to the 7 is a pretty routine shot.
It's not. This game is not looking good for Can.
That's pretty nice. A nice angle to be able to come out for the 6. Center ball.
And Warren was kind of pausing a little, like maybe
you gonna make me shoot these?
Like maybe he's gonna say that's good.
We did see that happen at Nationals. One of the top players, did it a couple of times in a match. I won't mention any names.
Mm-hmm.
This little punch forward.
Yep, that was on our TV table.
Yep.
I remember.
That's good. All
right, 2/3 of the way there.
Yeah, that one game when he did it from like the 4 ball. You know, from playing 9 ball, and the 4 ball is the lowest ball on the table. I couldn't believe it.
It's like Western BCA when was that Stan Tarango and was or no, it was Rich Geiler versus somebody like gave him almost a whole rack or something like that.
I don't remember that, but.
And got the referee involved and said, "Don't do that again. That's bad sportsmanship." So he got his unsportsmanlike conduct warning.
What do we got coming up here? I know we got Karen on our table, and then Alex. That's right.
No, we already had Karen. That was at 6 o'clock.
No, it's Taruko.
Yep, Taruko versus
and Justin Hall.
Justin Hall on the Railbirds table, and Alex Pagalian versus
Mitch Ellerman.
Mitch Ellerman on the Bad Boys table.
Yep. That's it. Yeah.
That's it.
So it'll be a late night for us, but that's okay. We don't have to work in the morning.
Don't have to, but might want to.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Nice shot to get started with.
Yeah, he's going to come 3 rails round for the 4 ball. He'd probably go straight a little bit past the center of the table.
Yeah, this is a touchy shot because it's a critical speed control because you're crossing the line, so you gotta have perfect speed, and that's going to be short, I think. Is it going to get there?
Nope.
Is it going to give him a shot? Nope.
Nope, he's going to have to kick it inside. And Shane has just won back there. So when they put all their stuff away and go turn off the camera.
Kicked aside, try to stick the cue ball there, and that was a great shot. He just underhit it.
He's let him see the 4.
But he hit it exactly perfect what he wanted to do, just not hard enough.
I was trying to make sure if he made it that he had a shot on the 5. If it rolls up anymore, or he's got a triple tough shot on the 5. Ball needs to get out.
Yeah, this will be no problem for him, Mr. Eagle Eye.
Yeah. Wonder if he's going to slide 3 rails around the 9.
And that lady getting down off the chair over there didn't seem to bother him.
And that guy, and look at this, though.
All right, do it again.
Yeah, we know he knows this angle. He shot it before. Just don't shoot the scratch shot.
It in the same, I'd shoot this in the same pocket as that 5 and just to the rail and back out for the 8 and the side. And that's what he's doing. Except he's going to shoot it not quite as hard this time. Nice shot. Warren is more than content to make him shoot it. No, he said that's good. No. I thought he's going to make him shoot it. They're still racking?
No, Can's still racking.
Oh, just them, not they?
Yeah.
He's still racking?
Yep. Warren's not going to get up and check the rack now. Nobody home.
Yeah, he didn't hit those very hard.
And Warren can see the probably a little less than half of this ball.
Probably just thin off the side, bring the cue ball back down table.
Yeah, try and get him underneath these balls that's underneath his left arm there.
Six ball, 2 ball, help him out. Window?
Help a brother out. It looks like it. No, he's got he's swerving it some.
Looks like he just over-swerved it just a hair.
A little unfortunate for it to kiss both of those balls and let Warren see this one.
Yeah, it was a nice effort, but hasn't really left much, and he's tied up to 5-7 at the same time.
Yeah. Warren's going to thin off of it again. This time he's going to probably really try to get him down behind that 3 set. I thought he'd for sure trying to get down behind that,
right,
that
well, he's
5-7.
He's got him hooked this time.
Yep.
He's not going to swerve this one. He's kicking at this one.
That ball's
here it comes.
They hit the point and come back up. Oh man,
that was unlucky.
And he's left him angled too.
Let's come out for the 2. Yep, that's unlucky.
Yeah, it's a bad roll. I thought he was going to scratch, though, off of it. Looked like it was going to hug the rail spinning right. Get down there, ball. Get down there.
It did. It got there. Barely.
Yeah, see, if I had my cue, I could hit some balls because they're done back there.
No, you're busy working.
Oh. Well, there is that.
All right, now what's Warren going to do about this 5-7? Play a 3, play the 4, and then play safe off to 5, thin off to 5, bring cue ball back up table behind that at 4.
Get underneath it and shoot it in the corner and run out.
Well, it's not easy to do from here, but possible.
I didn't say it was easy. You asked what he was going to do.
So you think that's what he's going to do?
You don't?
I don't. I'm going to try to break him out. Oh, that 9 ball just got him.
Ooh, wait, can he thin the 5 and play the 9 here?
Maybe.
Look at this.
It definitely looks like a possibility.
He was upset with how it landed, but I think he needs to look at the 9 here because the cue ball's heading right that way.
Oh, I'm sure he's looking at it.
I don't think so. I mean, it's not, playing somebody, it's playing somebody that's very capable of running out. And if he doesn't make that there, he's opened it up and leaves Cannon out. As much as we'd like to see him ride that 9 into the hole, it just,
That's a nice safety.
Yeah. Side pocket's in a pretty big spot there. He's made it for 9.
Look at that.
I think he's got a cheering. I think Cam's got a cheering section over here. The 2 or 3 people that are left now that Shane's match is over and the whole thing is cleared out.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. A lot of good it did you. Oh yeah, happy now.
I think the owner of Diamond Billiards is here in the building. If he hears them doing that, he'll probably freak out.
Yeah, I know I would. I can't stand seeing people do that.
Because
makes me want to squeak my water bottle.
Because these tables are provided by Diamond.
Yeah. Want to go get a bag of chips and, frantically digging it for the last crumb in the bottom while No, I wouldn't do that.
During a quiet, sad scene in a movie.
Nobody?
At the movie theater.
After all that, nobody?
Nobody home.
No friends.
For our Canadian friends.
1-5 looks pretty good.
It don't look bad.
No.
It's conceivable that I could even make this combination.
No, stop it. You know what? Our teammates didn't let us know how we did today.
Okay.
That's not nice of them.
I don't know if
he's gonna have to draw it out of there.
I don't know if he wanted Engel to try to maybe run into that 7-9 and move it up a little, or if he's happy with the 7-9 where it is, because the 9 is off the rail farther than the 7, so I don't know if that combination is that easy from there. So I don't know if he was hoping to have Engel on the 2 to rearrange it a little or not.
Yeah, he's going to rearrange it now, maybe.
Because he looked a little unhappy with the angle he had on the 2.
Yeah, I think he's got angle that he can go into it now. Nice shot. Very nice.
Even got the nice little double kiss to come out for the four. Yeah. That worked out nice. And, you know,
little
Canada's over there kind of like staring at the ceiling a little bit.
What do, you know? Oh, my goodness. He's
six
going
ball?
to get some love. Nope.
Thought maybe I'd come off the cue ball into the six or something.
Yeah, I thought so, too. Yeah, he was trying too hard to hold it there, and he didn't need to really do that. You know, that 6 hanging in the side, he can get to the 7 from almost anywhere on the table. Oh, my goodness.
They both hit the rail in exactly the same spot.
It's going to bounce out. There you go.
So that bottom right pocket on the screen, it's obviously defective. Let's try a different pocket.
Yeah, there's something wrong with the pocket there. There we go. Back on track. Slow down.
Hey, you're the one that said he could get to the 6 or the 7 from anywhere on the table.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean you can maintain.
Some spots are easier than others, though.
Yeah, well, and you got to have angle to get down table for the 8. I said get the 6 to the 7, not have angle.
You just keep on adding more and more to this.
I don't do it. It's what you're supposed to do. It's not my fault. That's a nice line.
Yep, nice angle.
He's left-handed.
Except he can't reach it. Well, left-handed would be good. He's right-handed.
Get the bridge.
Yeah, this would be perfect if he could reach it.
He's all right. He knows who he is, right? He knows he's wearing Kiamco.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
Tried to hang on by its nails.
Yikes.
Yeah, it was fighting going in that hole. Didn't want to.
All right.
And
that
7.
was exciting.
Yeah. A little unexpected and exciting all in the same time.
All of the above.
Yeah. It's for cold back home. See if he continues to crushing the break.
Full whack. Wing ball straight in. We have a shot on the 1. Bank shot on the 1.
And cut it.
Yeah, bank shot lets him hold the cue ball for the 2.
Cut it. Lets him go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and that's a whole lot funner.
It's the most funnest.
Yes. Oh, he's taking the easy way out.
This is Derby City. You gotta bank it.
Yeah, but now what?
Let's see. He's dead straight. Does that 4 go by the 5, or does he have to roll forward?
Yeah, it must go.
This isn't bad. If the 4 goes.
Yeah, it looks like it does. I don't think he'd have played for this shape there if it didn't go.
Oh yeah, the 4 goes.
To the rail and back out.
He just has a problem with 4 balls.
Wow.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that 4 goes this time.
Yeah, Warren's like, quit telling my boss I don't go.
It was perfectly happy to go till you told it doesn't go.
Yeah. Jan slowed down a little bit here.
Yeah, no more unforced errors.
No, you can't. He gets back. If Warren gets back to the table, you may never see the table again.
Yeah, if a player like Warren makes an unforced error, you got to capitalize. You can't just give it right back to him.
That's a nice stroke.
So yeah, after Can's miss on the 4 last game, he's slowed down a lot.
Whew. That one tried to peek its head back out.
He's just cheating the pocket to the max to hold up the cue ball.
Yeah. But that ball still tried to peek its head back out. No, just kidding. Psych. Thought you had a friend.
All right, Can closes up that gap, 7-5. Race to 9. We're Kevin and Sherry Ross.
Railbirds Productions.
That's us.
In the house.
Yeah, be sure to go check out the Railbirds channel at railbirdstv.com. We'll have plenty of great Derby City Classic videos there, too.
And that Shane match we were just talking about.
Yeah, that'll be there.
Yeah, got a bunch of good ones on this channel, too. Go watch them all. Let the commercials play.
What she said. Share it with your friends.
Make plans to be here next year.
There you go. That's a lot of fun here.
There's so many. I mean, it's, you know, walking through the hallways, coming up the escalator. Everywhere you turn your head, world champion, world champion, world champion, world champion. Yeah.
They got 9 ball, 1 pocket, banks, and straight pool.
Yeah. You turn your head, Fargo over 700. It's just like, you know, all over the room. 700 plus Fargo, everywhere.
Everywhere you look.
So wherever you go,
there you are. It's definitely one of the best tournaments in the country.
Yeah. There's a reason it's been going on for 20 years. The buyback system, you know, and the way they do the rounds, it's unlike anything I've ever seen.
And are they open the pool room's open 24 hours, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, I think 24 hours, you can come down and practice with other people.
Ruh-roh, Raggy. What do you think about this 1-9 combo to get on the hill and then break and run? I think he'll go for the out.
I'm not really feeling it.
With ball in hand, it's easy to get on the 2.
Yeah, and then 2 to the 3 isn't that bad. And then from there, it's pretty well open up.
No, you got to be careful of the the shape for the 3 because of the 5. You don't want to be running into the 5. And I think he. I mean. I think he should have played the 9 ball. Ride 9. Somebody ride the cheese for me already.
Can did.
That's right.
A couple games ago.
That's right. Okay. Nowhere close.
Still got a little work to do here.
Nowhere close. To the rail and back toward a little bit of left-hand English to make it work back towards the center of the table.
I think he's going to go 2 rails back and forth. Oh, I thought he was going to cut that to the corner.
It's the 4 ball.
The 4-ball's got his number. The number 4.
That is 3 games in a row.
New setup, table 34. We have a defective 4-ball.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Okay.
That's not it. I mean, it might be it, but that's not it.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what it was he was attempting there.
Yeah,
All right, Warren,
break
break the curse on this.
Break the curse of the 4-ball.
There, curse broken. Get away from that 9.
Get off the 9. He's got to be okay.
Right,
he can cue at it. He's probably going to have to go 2 rails. Because he is a little bit impeded here by the 9-ball. He's going to go 2 rails to right about the side. Yeah, short of the side pocket, above the side pocket, and down for angle on the 6 to come down table for the 7.
Yeah. If that 9 wasn't there, you could put a good healthy dose of right spin on it to just spin right down for the 6. 2 rails back and forth. But with that 9 there, you can't get the right spin on it that he wants.
Yeah, it's fine.
And just missed the side pocket. So he was able to get just enough right spin on it.
Easy peasy. Some pucka tucka. Back up a little bit. Nice. Very nice.
Yep,
This cue ball. A little bit of high ball goes
right up between right between the eyes.
Yep.
Field goal.
Straight up the gut. Roll it forward for the 9 in the side. Punch it maybe a little bit. A little punch forward.
You could do side or corner. I like the side. Looks like he's drawing it for the corner. Either one would work.
Screen in. There we go.
On the hill.
On the hill.
8-5. Race to 9. So yeah, I think they're open 24 hours. There's like 800 million pool tables around here. Lots of side rooms. You can be up till 6 a.m. practicing with somebody because there's no gambling allowed here.
Yeah,
so.
No gambling.
But there's lots and lots and lots of practicing going on after hours.
Some unbelievable practicing.
Yes, with lots of spectators watching 2 guys practice.
We'll be here all week.
We will. We'll leave Sunday.
Yeah, literally, we'll be here all week. Whack.
All right, you clobbered that one.
What's this?
Get out of the way, 7.
It did, and the 1 ball came down in front of the side for a shot.
Cooperating quite nicely.
Yep. 2 rails right down at the 2 ball.
Can over there does not look impressed.
No. Well, he's looking at it going, well, at least Warren's got to shoot the 4 ball this rack. He didn't make that on the break.
That's his defense. Make him shoot the 4.
That's good.
That's a nice shot. You probably come across, kind of like to the
short
left
side.
of the 3, yeah.
Yeah, short side. It's barely short side, but
slightly shorter than the other side.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's going the other way. It takes the 8 out of play for playing position coming this way.
Yeah, the short side, the 8 does come into play.
Yeah. Now he can go 2 rails short of the come along, below the side pocket here for the 4 in the lower left-hand corner.
Yep, left side, right side. Even for,
he's going right between
going
them.
long. I thought he was going to left side, then the right side between that 7-9.
Needs that to stop.
All right, I think he's going to make the 4 this time.
You're just a terrible commentator.
Well, if he could make it even when I do that, then the curse is lifted.
Push forward and go to the end rail. Nope. He's just going to slide down table from here.
Yeah, I'm just going to drag this up that rail.
Yep. Bottom outside English helps it catch the rail. If you
just don't get straight.
Don't get straight in, Warren. Can you get straight in? Now he's got angle.
He's gonna
have to finesse it with some really, and he does. He's got that nice Filipino stroke that he can finesse that ball with some left down table. But he's punching.
They get that in Ireland. They get that in Ireland.
It's right. You said he was from Ireland. I'm thinking he's Filipino. And this dead straight in for
the match.
The match. FTW.
For the win.
Warren Kiamco, ladies and gentlemen.
Defeats Ken Salim.
Ken didn't get a whole lot of opportunity at the table.
No, good shooting. So we will have more matches on our channels. Railbirds and Bad Boys.
Kevin and Sherry Ross. Tune in out.
See ya.
Bye.